Hello all, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and today we are going to see one more DAX function, that is treat as, right. So this is the DAX function we are going to see. So basically, suppose if we have the two tables, first one is sales table, so there we have some product name, right, mobile, laptop, and we have another table that is product. So in that we have only two product, but in sales table we have more than two product, but here there is no relationship between the product and sales because we have only here two product, right. So that's why we can't create the relationship. But what we want total quantity for the mobile and laptop. Here if I go here, you can see we have mobile and laptop, right. So if I select mobile and laptop, so we want total for this mobile and laptop respective. Like suppose in India, mobile mobile and laptop, what is the total? 30, right. Again in US we have the 30 plus 35, 75, right. So 65, sorry. So that's a requirement we have. So we can achieve, like we can create a temporary relationship between the two tables, sales and products. So let's see the practically. I will just close this Excel sheet, right, and I will open the Power BI. So already I loaded the this two product table from the Excel sheet. If you don't know the how to load the data from Excel, here you can see the workbook. Just click on this Excel workbook and select the table, or you can select on get data also. Here also we have the option to load the data from Excel workbook. So let's see the practically, let's see the data how it will look. I will click on the product table. So we have only two entries, mobile and laptop, right, and we have the sales table. So here again we have the product. So what we want total number of quantities sold for the mobile and laptop from the each city. Let's see how we can achieve. So just select on the table name. There we have the option table options. So we want to create a new measure, so I will click on the new measure. That is our first step, and I will give the function name, DAX function name, as a treat as only, or total number of, I will give the total number of quantity sold. So right, so most just keep in mind, treat as we can use with the calculate function, right. This is the filter function. So first I will use the calculate, right. So what we want, so we want sum of quantity sold, right. So I will select the quantity, right. Now just enter the treat as. So here expression, so expression what we need to give, so we need to give the table. So just keep in mind, so don't need to give the, firstly we need to give the column or table from the other table. So currently we want sum from the sales, but first we need to give the column or table from product, right. So here I will select the product, right, and close the bracket. Now column 1, column name 1. So column name 1 is the sales, so we need to select the column from sales table. So I will just select. Now we done with our measure, so we want to see the result. So I will just drag and drop one table. So now we created one table. I just increase the size of table and I will drag country, right. So now we want total sum of mobile and laptop for each country. So now I will drag and drop our measure that we have created. So I will just increase the size little bit of the table. Here values I will select the 18, or column header also I will select the 18, right. So now you can see the result. If I Australia. Now we will see the actual result. Like we done with the treat as function. Now we will see the actual result. So suppose I will create one measure. And here what I will do, I will create one slicer. So and here I will just add the quantity. The total quantity is 313, but here we can see only 205. 205 is for mobile and laptop. So now if I select the country, right, and also I will select the one more, I will create one more slicer and remove the, now I will select the product name, right. Suppose now Australia, if I select Australia, right, here you can see we have the total mobile and laptop. Suppose I will remove this interaction from this format. Interaction we don't want to filter, none, right, here none, right. So now here we remove the interaction between these two slicer with our table, so we can see the result in our number card. So now I selected the Australia. First I will select the Australia. So here we have the total mobile and laptop 30, right. So now I will select mobile and laptop. So I will select mobile laptop also. So you can see the Australia mobile and laptop total quantity sold is 30. Now if I want to see the US, I will select the US. So you can see the total quantity sold is 65. So that's all about the treat as function, treat as DAX in Power BI. If you have any question, please write down in comment and please subscribe the channel. Thank you.